So this is the explorative task. So it's the extended piece of writing that we would have looked at together in class had we been in. This makes up one of the sections of your coursework that we send off to the examiner as part of component 1. So, as part of this task, you're going to watch 3 short pieces of repertoire. Remember that repertoire is just a fancy word for a play or a piece of work. Okay? On the next few slides, you will see the YouTube links for those that you can watch. You'll then create a piece of writing to present your findings on the following pieces. For the task, you'll need to draw on your knowledge from our previous lessons to show your understanding of creative intentions or purpose of the performance and the non-performance roles related to responsibility. Remember, those non-performance roles are things like your director, your your choreographer, your lighting and sound technicians. As you watch each piece, you'll need to make as many notes as possible on the below questions, and this will allow you to create a detailed presentation or extended piece of writing. You may want to use the help sheet that I have attached to your assignment for some guidance. You'll also need to do some wider research about each piece, and this will support your understanding as well. So as you're watching, think about the theme of changing relationships. So in each one of the performances, the characters that are in the section, how does their relationship change from the start of the scene to the end? What is the aim of the piece? So what is this section, what is this scene trying to get across to the audience? What should we know? And then what do they want us to understand about the characters and their situation by the time we've watched that scene? You then need to think about their use of production elements. So again, it's those non-performance parts of the play. So lighting, sound, costume, props, and setting. How do all of these in each one of the performances that you will watch add to the effectiveness of the piece? What is the style of the piece with examples? So is it an epic theatre piece? Is it a melodrama? Is it naturalism? Is it verbatim? Or many more that we looked at before Christmas. What is the difference in the roles and responsibility of people involved in making the piece? So from the first piece you watch to the second and the third, think about the different style and the production elements used and what problems or strengths the people that are involved in helping to make it, what will they face? Once you've made your notes, use the next slide to guide you in creating the extended piece of writing. So, these are our learning outcomes. So for that level 2 pass, you need to make sure that you've explained the similarities and differences with detail and more than one clear example. For the level 2 merit, remember, we're always using that word justify, why. So what is the purpose of each piece? The similarities and making sure that you're looking at the similarities and differences with confidence and with 2 or more examples. So you need to pick specific detail from the piece that you are watching and discuss them. Finally, for the distinction, in addition to the above, you need to analyse the impact each piece has on the audience with detailed examples. Remember that word analyse is all about the audience. So what are we supposed to think, feel and understand based on what we have seen? The web links are on slide 3. So you've got a section from Macbeth, which is a stage production. You've then got a section from the film Sweeney Todd. And finally from Of Mice and Men. You'll see that in your assignment, I've also added a notes sheet that you can use to guide your work with sentence starters and ideas of what kind of detail that you could add. If any of the YouTube links don't work or you need any more guidance or support with this, please let me know and I will do what I can to help you.